Hello everyone and welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about a group of words that all have very similar meanings and are all synonyms of each other that you can use in your day-to-day speaking and writing to improve your English level. And so these four words are going to be blame, criticise, accuse and reproach. So if we start with the first word, blame, spelt B-L-A-M-E. Now blame can be used in two ways, as either a noun or a verb. And so if we start off with blame as a noun, for example,
you gave that boy wine and you let him take the blame.
Now the second way we can use blame is as a verb. So when you blame somebody, this is when you think that another person is at fault.
You blame everything on kids.
Or has some wrongdoing, and you point the finger at that person saying it's your fault.
They blame you for all their misfortunes.
So imagine you and your friend were playing with a ball inside your friend's house and you accidentally smashed a vase. If you say it's your fault to your friend and don't think about how it happened, you are blaming them.
She's trying to blame it on a toddler.
The second word we're going to be talking about today is criticise. C-R-I-T-I-C-I-Z-E. When you criticise somebody, you are saying what is wrong about, for example, their performance.
Don't you criticize me. Let me ask you something.
The verb criticise comes from the noun critic and means to act like a critic. So a critic is someone who judges somebody else. But when we criticise, it is likely that we are giving advice to help somebody or to help you improve to do better next time. It's not only about saying what you did wrong, but also giving ideas to make yourself better.
Well, to criticise me, you must first understand the time into which I was born.
Now the third word we're going to be talking about today is the word accuse. A-C-C-U-S-E. Now the verb accuse comes from the Latin word accusare, which itself is formed from the prefix ad, meaning toward, and the root causa, reason or lawsuit. Cause, excuse are all from the same root word. So accuse is when someone says that they think you did something wrong, even if they're not completely sure that it was you.
Don't you accuse me of lying?
It's like pointing a finger at you and saying, I think you did it. It's important to remember that being accused doesn't mean you're automatically guilty.
How can you accuse me? You don't even know me.
Imagine a situation where somebody's taken some sweets or cookies from the jar in the kitchen. If someone says that they accuse you of taking the sweets or the cookies, then that person is saying that they believe that you have taken them. However, they are not completely sure or do not have 100% evidence that it was you.
Why didn't she accuse her of stealing?
So accusing someone is like saying that we think you have done it. However, we need more evidence to help build our investigation and to make sure that you are guilty.
I accuse you, gentlemen, of murder.
And so the final word today we're going to be talking about is reproach. R-E-P-R-O-A-C-H. Now reproach means to mildly criticise.
Oh, please, don't reproach yourself.
To reproach is when someone tells you that they are disappointed or unhappy with something that you did. It's like a gentle way of saying, I wish you hadn't done that. Imagine you promised to help your friend with a project but didn't show up. If your friend says, I feel a bit hurt because you didn't come to help when you said you would, that is a reproach.
If I caused any distress, I reproach myself most bitterly, but...
This is the end of the video, but hopefully you've learnt 4 words that will help boost your English speaking and writing on a day-to-day basis. These 4 words being blame, criticise, accuse, and reproach. And so hopefully this has helped you learn these words, and if you really enjoyed this video, we would love it if you could give us a like, hit subscribe, turn on the notifications to see when we next upload, and we'll see you guys next time.